two three-way switches controlling one light with the source entering the switch. On a three-way switch, we will have three terminals. Two of the terminals will be travelers, and the one that is colored black will be the common. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, the common will be up here by itself and the travelers will be together on the bottom of the switch. Okay? Our neutral, tying together in the boxes, going to the load. Hot coming in. So always on a three-way switch, your common will either have line, hot coming in, or load, hot going out. All right? So this side is our hot coming in, and then we're gonna feed our black and our red from our travelers. These are called our travelers. It doesn't matter which one goes where, okay? You put it on either side.
But do you have to keep it on the same side all the way through?
No,
No?
no, does not matter.
Okay.
And the only thing that matters is line on common, load on common.
Okay.
Rest of it don't matter. Except when we get the four-way, I'll show you that, but that's not that big a deal. Load coming off the common to the load, okay? So that's what it looks like. That's the finished product. But what it's actually going to, see if I can go back. So what it's actually going to look like in a schematic format, which I always show this because it makes more sense to people when you can actually see how the wires are going to be, because the way this is drawn is in a cable, and you can't see that there's actually two conductors there. So what I want to draw is this in a schematic format. So our neutral tying together in this box and this box, okay? And then our hot coming in is going to our common, all right? And we've got travelers here. Well, yeah, we've got our travelers, which is a black and a red wire. So black's coming off of this one. Again, does not matter where it goes, which one it goes to. Should have used blue as my neutral. Huh? Huh? Okay. And then load here. All right. Now, right now is, if this is my hot coming in, is my light gonna be on?
Yeah.
Coley says no, Dustin says yeah.
Yeah,
Or would it be?
Huh?
Or would it be?
I don't know, that's Coley.
Which we saying no? I
Huh?
was gonna say, I didn't say no.
Oh, I thought you said no. Okay, it's gonna be on, right? Because here's our hot. It's going through this one to here into our light. Either switch I can flip and the light will change state. Either one. So if I turn this one, it's gonna be off now, right? So that. Flip this one. Obviously, if I flip that one back, it came back on, right? Or if I would have flipped this one, then now it's gonna be on too. So it doesn't matter if you see like single pole switches, they got on and off written on them actually. But three ways and four ways don't have on and off written on them because they can be up or down, making the light be on or off. The purpose of a three-way and a four-way, if you flip the switch, at any point, the three ways or the four ways should change the state of that light. So if it's on, it'll go off. If it's off, it'll come on.
Good idea.
Alright, so now, here's one where the switch. Now, what I just showed you, the concept stays the same, okay? Just how we're wiring it's just a little bit different on how we're pulling the wire. Right? So, neutral going to the light. Our hot's gonna come into the common, obviously. Now, our travelers are gonna go straight through, and they're gonna tie together in the box. That's a traveler, the white, and then my red is a traveler there, okay? And then my load, which is gonna be here, is gonna feed back to the light. See that? So you've got a 12-3 here, 12-3 here, 12-2 coming in. But if you've got three places, now you can control a light from 3 places, 4 places, 5 places, 6 places. Doesn't matter. That's all the same. When you get more than 3, it's all the same. You just got 4 ways all in the middle. But your 3 ways will always be on the ends. Okay? You'll always have 2 3-ways. And if you want to control from 3 locations, you'll have 1 4-way. If you're going to control from 4 locations, you'll have 2 4-ways. 5, 3 of them. There'll always be 4 ways in the middle. So all it has, it's got 4 terminals on it. And they are just traveler terminals. Now the top is a set and the bottom is a set. Don't get them confused. Don't get the left side is a set, right side is a set. Don't get those as confused. And also on the 4-way switch, they'll be color identified. So you might have the top ones are like black and the bottom ones are silver or gold or whatever they might be, but they're identified. Now you can how you bring them in, top or bottom, doesn't matter. As long as you've got the set coming in at top or bottom. And not on the sides. So again, we're taking our neutral straight to the low, just like always. And our line is going to common, like always. Now our travelers coming out and going. Notice these, our incoming travelers are going to the bottom here. And we could have brought them to the top, doesn't matter, but as long as they're in that pair. And then our outgoing travelers are on the top, and they're going here. And then guess what? Our load on the common going to the light. So hot's coming in to here, let me do my neutral with blue.
Thank you.
Tie them together in this box, this box, okay? What type of cable do we got running between these switches? 12-3, it's gotta be 12-3, okay? Back on black. So, I'm gonna do this traveler. It's coming out. It's going through, and it's going to one of the traveler terminals. We'll take it right here. Alright, and then we've got our other traveler. It's going to this side. Now, I could have brought it to the 2 on the top if I wanted to. Doesn't matter, but I took them on the bottom. It's okay. So then I got my travelers coming out, right? Which is this one.
So you can go there top or bottom?
Yeah, it don't matter. As long as your incoming is on the same and your outgoing is on the same, okay? And then this traveler here. To the traveler. And then it's gonna be a 12-2, right? So it's gonna be a black wire going out
It's
to
your
the low.
switch light, right? That
Yeah, you can call, some people call it that, yeah, it's going to low.
where switch leg and.
So now, look at it, and is the light gonna be on?
Yes. No,
No.
no.
No, because look at it.
You're ready?
Here's your heart right here, right?
Yeah.
Comes in, goes to the red traveler. The red is connected to the red on this one.
Okay.
Again, now, the red doesn't have to be on the same side as the red. Now, you can if you want. It doesn't matter which way you put them. They're just travelers, okay? But the red's going to here, which is open, so it's off. I can flip any one of these switches and it'll come on. Which one do we flip?
Second one.
Middle one, okay? The way this changes is it does this. So now, this is gonna go here to the red, then it's going to the black. It's going over here, the light's on. Okay? Flip any of them and it'll go off. Flip any of them, it'll come on. Okay? It'll always change state. Now, if you're gonna do more, if you're gonna control a switch for in more than 3 locations, 4 locations, 5, it's the same. It's the same. You're just gonna put 4 ways in between the 3 ways, but the 3 ways will always be on the ends.